Hello and welcome to the Championship Manager Challenge YouTube channel. This is the first video. In this video we're going to obviously be starting the season with our first challenge, which is getting a conference team or national team to Champions League glory, and hopefully along the way Division 1 or Premiership glory as well. Thanks for joining me today anyway for this first video. If you do like the video, please like, share and subscribe. There is a link in the description below for the actual game that you can get for free now. If you did want to maybe do the challenge yourself with the same team, see what your results are as well. Please comment in the comments below if there's any particular challenges you would like me to do, or any particular seasons you'd like me to play through, or any particular teams. Okay then, let's get started into it. We're going to load up the game, which is already loaded, and we'll get started. The team that we're going to be using is Sutton United. We're in the bottom division of the English leagues. Okay, let's get started. Here we are then. I've just signed for the club as manager, and this is the team that I've got. Going to have a quick look in a minute. Just saying that Exeter challenge Sutton to a friendly match. Yeah, we'll accept that. I've called myself Adam Ferguson. Ample name there. Ferguson in tribute, obviously, to the great Alex Ferguson. Got a few emails here. The board expects us to retain a respectable league position. I think we'll probably do better than that, hopefully. Trying to get some Champions League, of course. So let's just go to our team then first of all. I've got my tactics set up here. Might need to change the order of some of the positions. Sometimes they go out of position. I like to actually line them up so they're all in the right sort of lineup here. So what I'm going to do is let's have a look for our players then. So I'm just going to start with the reserve team actually, just to see who we've got in here. We've got Dundas. I'm going to offer him a new contract. He's 39, but don't offer him a sign on fee because I'm guessing this money's not got much money. We've got this guy as well. Don't think we need him because he's not going to fit into our tactical style. No, he's not going to fit into our formation there. So I'm going to get rid of him straight away. Set transfer. Listed. Set. There we go. Because he's an attacking midfielder left and right, he's not going to fit into our style of play that we've got set up here. Okay, so let's have a look through some of the first team players just to see who we're going to keep and who we're going to get rid of. He looks brilliant. I think he's probably likely to be our first choice keeper, yeah. So Seb Brown can go into our reserves. And Bozanis can be our goalie. He looks absolutely fantastic, to be fair. So put him as our goalkeeper. There we go. So that's that sorted out. And now we need to look at our defenders left. So I'm just going to filter this to defenders left. We've only got one player there. Doesn't look a world beater, let's be honest. Ben Watt. So I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna need to look for a left back. Just need to see how much money we've got. He looks fairly decent. He's not bad as well, to be fair. They're both pretty good. I think I'm going to go with Aaron Simpson actually. I think I'm going to give him a try in the right back position. So we'll leave Jonathan Barden there for now. Let's just have a look at our centre backs. So we've got Goodliff. I wouldn't say it was that good. We've got Lewis John. Never heard of him. But he's good though. He's a good player actually. He's right-sided, so we'll have to bear that in mind. And we've got Kirby Rowe. He's fairly crap. So let's go with Lewis John, sorry. Bit of a complicated name that. So I want him on the right side, so he's a right-sided defender, wasn't he? We'll keep them more like that position at the moment. We'll just see what... how old are these guys actually? Well, they're both fairly young, so we'll see what's available in the transfer market and see how much money we've got to spend as well, of course. So let's just have a look at midfielders now. So we need a defensive midfielder here for our position. So we've got two by the looks of it. He looks really good. Craig Eastman, I think I recognise him. I recognise his name. And also Adam Lovat. Well, he's actually really good. They're both really good. He's actually injured at the minute though. He's out for a month, so that's not that bad. But they're really good. They're both really good players. Now, which one should I select? I'll go with Eastman, obviously, because the other guy's injured anyway for a few months. So we'll put Craig Eastman in to start with there. Right, let's have a look at our midfielders then. We need two midfielders central here. Let's just go back to the tactic. Yeah, two central midfielders, pretty straightforward. Got Buteman, I've heard of him before. He's good. Got Kenny Davis. He's not bad, not brilliant, but not bad. And we've got Rob Milson. So he looks the best. He's left-footed and he's right-footed. So that's perfect. So let's put him there. We've also got Wayne Brown as well. It was not bad, but not great. So we've got Milson on the left and we'll have Buteman on the right. Obviously, because we've got a conference team, we're not going to have much money to spend, so we're probably just going to have to sort of bear with what we've got to start with. Now, as a substitute, I'm going to put my first substitute midfielder as Wayne Brown. This is because he's an attacking midfielder and he might be good to bring on if we are down in the match. I'll also put Kenny Davis, as our next substitute midfielder, because he's pretty decent as well. Now let's have a look at the left-sided midfielders, because we just want to get rid of these basically, and hopefully this will get us a bit of money, because it doesn't fit into our formation that we're planning on playing, you see. So I'm going to get rid of these. Don't care how good they are. Just going to list them. He's injured. I'll list him anyways. A right-sided forward, but I like to have central right really, or central forwards in the position that I'm playing. So is he on? Oh, he's on loan. So I'll just terminate loan then for this guy. There we go. So he's returning to his club tomorrow. That's fine. Now let's have a look at our attackers then. All sides, of course. So we've got this guy here. Now finishing is the important factor on this game. So Bugiel, never heard of him, but he's got a cap for the Lebanese, which is impressive. But yeah, he's not that great, but he's an international, so maybe worth keeping. We do need 3 forwards, of course. He's quite young, 11 finishing, not great, but not that bad. And this guy is also quite good, but not fantastic. So these two are probably going to be good for either side of the main striker we're probably going to need to buy. So they're both right, preferred foot is right. He's probably the better of the two. So we'll put him as the right-sided forward. We'll leave them two for now, and we'll go to the transfer market and just have a look at who we could possibly get in the transfer market. Now, of course, we also need a defender left, potentially 2 of them, because we've not got a backup, if I remember rightly. Yeah, we've not got a backup. Oh no, he can be the backup, can't he? Although he's fairly crap, he could be the backup if needed, if we've not got many funds to spend. So let's go to player staff and player search and staff search, just to see what there is available to us. We've got 100k to spend, which isn't bad, I suppose. So we'll first of all look at defender left. Interested. We'll start with the free. So we'll look at ones who are for free. No one. Brilliant. We'll have a look at the attackers then. No one again. Fantastic. So no one is available on a free transfer who's interested in joining our club. That's brilliant. Right, so let's just filter this down to 0 to 100k. And because because obviously we've only got 100k to spend, so we'll put the range to 0 to 100k, and we'll have a look at defenders left and ones that are interested. So 2 are coming up here. So let's dive a little bit deeper into these players then. Let's have a look and see if they're... Okay, so let's have a look at Patrick Bruff. He's quite good actually. I don't know how much he's going to be. 50k, it's a lot of money for a defender. How about this guy? He's a lot better. He plays for Whitney Bay. Let's have a try and put a bid in for him. 4,000, that will do. And we need some strikers as well, didn't we? So let's have a look at the strikers available. What we're after here really is finishing. So I've filled it to attacking, and the view obviously to attributes. So attacking, finishing, oh, they're all pretty atrocious. No surprise really, because obviously we've got a team in the conference and no one's really wanting to join. So these are probably, he's alright actually, he's quite good for stats. They're all the finishing is pretty atrocious really. He's got creativity 20, which is quite interesting, and he can play left, right or central, which is good. That fits into what we're looking at. So I might actually have put a bid in for that guy, you know, because obviously we've got 3 positions as the forward there. So I'm going to put a bid in for this guy. How much was he? 55k, that'll do. And this guy as well, just for his creativity and versatility. So we've put bids in for those. I think that's the only positions we need by the looks of things. A substitute, I like to have a defender who can play left, right, central. So he covers all the positions basically, to any injuries. So I'm just going to have a quick look for a player who can play left, right and central. So we'll filter it to central. Just put this to defensive attributes. And we'll just go to general actually, just to see. No, there isn't any really. There isn't any that plays left, right and central. There's only this guy who plays left or central. He's not bad. He's not bad. How much is he? Listed for loan, 50k. I think we'll leave that for now. Just see how we get on with those bids. And what we'll also do is, while we're here, we'll need to look at our staff. So if we just go to, I think it's on information here. So assistant manager is Mickey Stevens. Tactical knowledge, working with youngsters. I think we'll just keep him for now. We don't want to fire him or anything like that because it's going to be too much. Longstaff, who's got determination as his peak quality. He's got coach and outfield, coach and goalkeepers 10, outfield 7, tactical knowledge 5. So he's more of a goalkeeper coach, that guy. We don't really need a scout, so I'm going to terminate his contract. No, I'm not. He's actually quite good stats for judging player ability and judging potential. We'll keep him because I might send some scouts out just to look at some potential talents. So we've got Bobby Charles as the physio. He's got a 20 physiotherapy. So I'm happy with that. Like I say, sacking someone is going to cost us money. Money is something we've not got as we're in the conference. So now I'm just going to have a quick look at the coaches we've got. We've got 2 coaches here. So we've got Mickey Stevens. So he's not really good at anything. Tactical knowledge is pretty even across the board. So we'll put him on tactics. Like I say, he's actually the assistant. So we'll just put him on tactics. Longstaff is good at goalkeeping mainly. So we'll do him as just a goalkeeper coach, nothing else. What's his motivating? Is none. So I'll put him on fitness as well. So we need 4 more coaches really. We want to get some coaches just to make sure that our squad is improving in ability as much as they can. We've played in the conference. So let's have a look for some staff very quickly then. So a specific role is a coach. Interested, yes. Let's have a look then. So we'll filter this by that and we'll go to attributes. So what we want is a goalkeeping coach. Now he's really good at goalkeeping coach, look, so we'll offer him a contract, 625 quid a week. So we also need a tactical coach as well. Get this guy who's also good at playing with youth, working with youngsters there, which is also always good if we snap up some young potential talents. We'll also look at coaching ability. We'll just click through some of these just to see outfield players. So he's good for outfield players. So we'll try and sign him. Let's go back a minute. Yeah, that's alright. And we just want one more, don't we? So one more for coaching outfield players, really. So what was this? 14. So we'll go with this guy as our final coach there. So that's it. We've searched for our coaches and we've searched for the new players that we need for the squad. So let's just go ahead and click continue. So they've made an offer for this guy. That's fine. Accept that. Let me just go to my board actually. I'm going to make a board request. Where am I, the board? Forgot where you do the board request. Is it job information? No, it's not job information. Board, there we go. Board request, expand stadium. We'll just do all these, might as well. Just to see if we get any bites on our bait. Not extra time to build squad, so I'm just joined. They made an offer for him. This is good, we're getting plenty of offers for our players that we want to sell. They've made an offer of the same players, so I'll just up the stake a bit to see if we can get a little bit more there. Obviously we're a small club, so we want to try and get as much money out as we can. So the board didn't want to do any of the wage increases or transfer budget increase or anything like that. So we've got an accept for this striker here, which is good. So we'll offer him a contract. We'll do the backup. No, do squad rotation just in case he starts sulking. So we'll do 0 sign-on fee, the greedy get. Offer him the contract, quite low that. We've accepted an offer for them, so that's the other forward we wanted. Again, we'll do squad rotation. And we'll get rid of that. We don't want to give him a big sign-on fee. We're not made of money. Accepted an offer for Barry Mills. That's good. That's the left defender we needed. So we'll put squad rotation and get rid of the fee. Let's have a look. So he's agreed fees with us. That's good. 70 foul. Yep, that's okay. There's no sign-on fees, so we should have enough. And they've made an offer for him for 220. Take our money. Take our money. Take him. Take him off our hands. What else have we got here? Made a final offer. Because as you can see, for that player, we've got a few offers there. Daniel Ajiboy. Ajiboy? Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. So let's cancel these lower bids. Because we might as well just take the highest bid, haven't we? Might as well just get the highest bid. You might want to go to a different club, but we want the money. They've made an offer for him, so we're going to increase this. We could get a bit of money here from this player. 300. He's agreed terms with us, that's good. That's the coach, I believe. One coach, he's agreed terms with them. That's got rid of that player. Taking a deal from to Sutton United. Oh, what? Delay for a week. Bollocks. Not got enough fees there. That's strange. Oh, you have 100k and it was 70k that player. Good job that we're selling that player for 200k potentially. Right, we've got a match, so we're going to have to put some players in. We actually need a defender central as well. So these two are alright, but they're not fantastic. But it's not the priority because we have got players to actually play there if need be. So we'll put these players in then. So my plan for him was to go on the left. 8 finishing, that is atrocious. We'll put him in. We'll just have him as a sub. We don't really need to worry about our subs at the minute, so it's only a friendly. So let's continue. Yep, we can be captain for now. I'm happy with that. We'll put the chemistry speed to fast. Just get through some of these matches. There we go. Score 1-0. Fantastic. Good start. 2-0. Easy money. Role playing. Party Fizzle. Really good. Scottish Division. British Division win. That's a good start. 3-0. Half time. Thank you very much. Is he signing? Yeah, he's been signing. So look, 3-0. Not doing the subs. Get me to. 4-0, 5-0. Well, that's a fantastic start to the career. So we've got some, there we go, 5-0, good start. Right, let's continue with getting these players signed up then. Here we go. So there are our coaches signing up. We'll have a look at them in a moment once we've got them all signed, see what roles are going to be playing within our coaching staff there. Do not want to follow up their interest on Randall. A few transfers going through here. Yep, confirm he can leave. We need that 200. There we go. Confirm. So hopefully we should have that money in the bank, unless the board try to steal most of it from us. So let's have a look at our team a minute. Did we get some more signings go through there? No, he wasn't one, was he? Defender right, he's the backup. Defender left. It's defender left. It's the defender left we wanted. So we'll put him in, and I'll put this Watt as sub 1. Okay. So we'll play this match. Let's go ahead and play this one. Exeter this time. I don't know what league Exeter are in. There's 1-0 anyway. Milsom scored 2-0. That's a good score. Good start this to the season. 2 friendlies. 2-0 already. 3-0. 4-0. I thought I was going to go for another 5 there. So that's 4-0. So good start. This guy is on fire. He's scored 4 goals already. And so is this Keeley. He's scored 3 now. Right, that's a fantastic start. Right, we'll just need to finalise that signing that was delayed for a week, and I think we might have signed all the coaches we want now as well. Let's just check that in a moment. Bit of news here that we're not really interested in taking. Yep, so this is the one, so we should be able to complete that now. So we've got the money from that sale of that player, which is fantastic news. So let's just have a look at transfers. So we've got this one. Players in. Is it pending on here? Future transfers. Oh, that's just him. So I feel pretty much done with the transfers by the looks of things. So we'll see how much money we've got. See if we can afford a decent centre back. So let's just go back to trading now, because I think we've signed all the coaches we wanted. So he's an outfield player. So what we'll do is outfield coach, sorry. So we'll put him on shooting and skills. This guy is more tactics, so we'll put him on fitness and tactics. This guy's got good stats for outfield players, so again we'll put him on that other guy, skills and shooting. And Greer is also decent at outfield, so we'll put him as shooting and skills. So that's all our coaches assigned to the different duties they need to perform. So click OK, OK again. And now we just want to look for we've got 250k to spend now actually, which is good. We just want to look for a centre back on the player search. So I just want to do that first of all. Still only want to spend 100k. Might even look at another forward potentially. Now we've got a bit more money, but I think we need to get a decent centre back first of all. So let's have a look at these guys. This one looks alright. It's not fantastic though. What about this one? Nah. Yeah, these are better than what we've got. I might actually put a bid in for this guy. It's the one we spotted earlier, left and centre. So he's going to be good as a substitute one, just to come on if needed. But most of these defenders are pretty atrocious. No, no one wants to join our team by the looks of it. He's probably the best of the lot. He's not bad as well though, to be fair. He's right on in, what was he? You know what, I might just stick with what we've got for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with what we've got in the centre back area, because obviously the players have been doing well so far in the friendlies. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this to 250 and I'm going to look for another forward. Just see if there's any with better finishing the atrocity that we've got. No, there isn't. That's good. So what we'll do is, that'll do for now. We'll leave that money in the kitty. We'll just see how this team gets on. So we've got our, this guy here who can just go on he can go in the reserves just to get some matches under his belt. This guy can as well, because this guy seems to be doing well next to our main. Even though he's rubbish, he's doing alright. He's only 21, so we'll give him a chance. Had a good start to the season as well. In the pre-season he's got an assist actually, rating of 8. So we'll keep him there at the centre back slot there. So we'll just get this new sign in, this one that's due to join the club. Complete the signing of Dunwald Turan. So we've signed him now. It's a bit more of as a backup striker really. So we'll put him as you can see, there's only 5 subs actually in the normal conference matches. So let's have a look if we've got yeah, he's crap at finishing, so I'm going to put him as the sub 5. Well, that's sub 4, so we might as well have him as sub 5 then, haven't we? So there we go, we've got our team there, all set up, all ready for the season to begin. We've got our coaching staff in place. Oh, wait, we've got no bid here. Oh, it's that defender left, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just finalise the signing of this guy. He wants quite an high wage, but it's going to be a good utility player. Just to put us that sub 1 role. We'll be able to come on as the left defender or the central defender as well, of course. There we go. What we'll do is we'll probably stop it there for this week in a moment. And then we'll resume the season next week, because this is obviously just the start of the season, signing a few players, and that can take a long time. So this video has been going on for a while now, so we will pause it there. We'll just put him in the sub 1 role and we'll relegate Watt to the reserves. So our team's set then. We've had a good start there. We've had 2 wins, 5-0, 4-0. Let's hope that continues into the season. And we're only a few days away from the start of the season on this save as well. So I'm hoping you'll join me in the next video, where we will continue this season challenge from the conference to the Champions League glory. Thanks for joining me. If you did like the video, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.